Now the city knows. Lights on, hearts fall, can't be but a soul. Fast life, no lows. Highs we chose. Now we can't let them know. Let them know. We don't stop now, we don't fold. Go all night, yeah, we don't go. Into the sky, let them know. We run the what, we run the show. I feel alive right now, it's mine, it's time to let it shine. No more disguise, I paid the price, I'm going overdrive. Fire in my eyes, I cut my ties, no time to compromise. Feel my desires, I'm just molding into my design. I like getting to it, then I like dipping off. I don't overwork, if the pay don't talk. I see bridges burn, I see winners fall. I've been up and down like a seesaw. From the ground we rose, now the city knows. Lights on, hearts fall, can't be but a soul. Fast life, no lows. Highs we chose, now we can't let them know. Let them know. We don't stop now, we don't fold. Go all night, yeah, we don't go. Into the sky, let them know. We run the what, we run the show. And it could hard, giddy up, need a couple $1,000,000 bucks. Need another house or home, slow things down, but speeding up. Half a decade in a rush, never felt I was enough. Had the view outside the box, mountaintops. If they doubt, then let them doubt. Watch me go and prove them wrong. Chose to go and beat the odds. Since day one I set the tone. Me, I could've been a stat. Teenage dad, really though. In the ring like Mike and Manny. Round for round, let them know. I ain't falling behind, I'm just moving with grace. Took the long way home, now I value the pace. Marathon type of race, like a stallion out the gates. No Kentucky Derby, them horses churning when I drop the clutch escape. In my own lane with no brakes. Married man, I don't date. Need one woman, a real one. Got one standing right in my rank. If I'm a sergeant and she a sergeant, we right side by side in that tank. Been through the battles, wars, battles, wars. Still steady, strongness on we.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Masters Crit Championship in Costa Mesa, California. You got the heavy hitters, the world famous fastest Cat 4s and 5s in the world. No, just playing, guys. It's probably your typical average weekend warriors trying to get into crit racing, and maybe some good ones. I recognize some people here from Eldo, so shout out to Eldo. And this was a fun one, guys. I came ready. I came prepared. It sucks they didn't have a Masters for my category, so I am racing 4-5. Not a fan of 4-5 because sometimes it could get a little bit crazy, which it did in this ride. I'm going to let the whole thing play. I'm not even going to talk about it. There was a situation where there was a crash, so just kind of give you a spoiler alert here that when that did happen, it sucked, man. I was sitting in good position. Guy takes off. I'm right behind him. Felt good. The whole ride, I felt strong. I mean, I was just on point. Everything was good. Race IQ, everything. So going towards that final turn, I felt good. But my instinct kicked in. I saw movement from my peripheral vision. I seen some bumping, some stuff. And something told me, let off the gas, and I did. And exactly when I did that, there was a crash right in front of me. I was able to dodge it, but it completely just messed up my momentum, and I couldn't even get a sprint out. So ended up 11th out of 30 or something on this one. But you know what, man? I feel good because at the end of the day, I was sitting in a good position, and I know that if that wouldn't have happened, I definitely would have finished in a podium place. So I feel good about that. The whole ride I did good. One huge counter attack bridge into catching somebody up that I did. But overall, man, everything was up on point. I cannot complain. I feel that my training with my coach has been on point. So shout out to True Performance Training, my coach David, because honestly, all the base training, all the other stuff that I got to do sometimes feels boring, but this race today definitely showed that it does work. And so I definitely want to give him a shout out for that. First person I text once I finished, and I said, dude, I felt insanely good. So it's just a matter of time before, everything just goes good and works in my favor, which eventually it will come. At this point, it's just a matter of time. It's just being at the right place, the right position. It's key and it's important. Also, understanding the whole race dynamic, which I'm getting a lot better at, and it feels good. It feels good to sort of know what you're doing out there and see everything just kind of fall in place for sure, and not just feel lost in the sauce, like if nothing is working. So definitely appreciate that, and yeah, this is a fun one. We're gonna let it play and go from there, guys. Appreciate all the love and support. Make sure you guys continue to comment, share, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts on this. If there's anything you would have done different, let me know. There's a couple situations where it just got a little bit bumpy in this race, but overall, man, it was a good one. I love this route, this course a lot better than the Manhattan one for sure. So yeah, let's get into it.
All right, there we go. Our top 4 5s on course here at the Costa Mesa Grand Prix. gift card with 5.
crazy. That's why I race masters.
Master of